The task is to walk around completing laps for 24 hours with at least one person on the ramp at all times. As many people can be on the ramp at once as long as one person remains on the ramp. Each time a lap is completed, the iPad must be pressed to record a lap. So, with the task decided, it was time to build the ramp. After a long session building the circuit, it was time to begin the challenge.
Challenge has started.
Well, the Rampathon was definitely a challenge. I think we underestimated it a lot. It were a long time, 24 hours continuously, sleep deprived. A lot of energy drinks were consumed. But yeah, I think overall a very fun experience. I'd more than happily take part again over next year.
We are 3 hours through our Rampathon so far, and we are already hit over 1,400 laps. We still have 3 people on the ramp at the minute. I think we've had almost 8 people on the ramp at one time.
As the sun began to set and people started to leave for home, a few members began to prepare for the night shift. But it's important to remember the reason we are doing this. It's all for Easy Foundation.
It's the idea of just giving back. That we're a successful company, and it's good that we can kind of help contribute to local causes and local communities and things. And that was the real reason why we kicked off with the Easy Foundation. It's in its probably 2.5 years now. We've been going with it, and in that time we've raised a modest amount. It's a few £1,000s, but what it means we're able to do, we can support local community projects and charities and make contributions, and alongside that we can do things like volunteering and what have you. And I think for us internally, really, it gives 2 things. It gives us that feel-good factor, which is always nice. But the other thing it does is gives us that bit sense of that camaraderie, that community spirit.
is now 12:30. We are into Friday of the Rampathon, and we have done 4,850 laps so far. It's a great effort by everyone. Let's keep going.
We're at 1:10. We're at approximately 5,404 laps between us all. It's getting even tougher than last video, but I'm the last one standing at the minute. After taking shifts one by one to try and get some vital sleep, the team started to look forward to more people arriving to begin the morning shift.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
The day after for me, I mean, it wasn't the worst day I've done at work. Obviously, with me going on a night shift, I ran hours worth of sleep. I was on the couch. It was honestly one of the best hours of sleep I've probably ever had. But obviously I had to work a full shift after that. Now, periodically I did come outside and it was proper hot, but I did do a few laps during the day, but mainly just mentally anyway, trying to work after that. It was a bit challenging, but I mean, it was just something you just got to shake off and just sort of get on with, really.
I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Set of idiots.
I think coming in at 7 o'clock in the morning on the Friday, 15 hours after everybody had already got the majority of the challenge over with, it was the determination, the strength, the courage and the spirit of all the rest of the team members. Matthew and Dominic absolutely smashed it, just kept everybody going at all times. So well done.
I turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart start beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until morning, it feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the world aside, and heaven is inside. I turn the music up, I got my records on. From underneath the rug, we'll sing a rebel song. Don't wanna see another generation drop. I'd rather be a comma than a full stop. Maybe I'm in the black, maybe I'm on my knees, maybe I'm in the gap between the two trapezes. But my heart is beating and my pulse is starting. Cathedrals in my heart, a sweet song.
If I had 3 words to describe what we did, was grueling, torturous, but good fun.
A sweet song. Every shadow is a symphony, and every tear's a waterfall. It's a waterfall. It's a waterfall.
It was a great deal of fun. There was a lot of fun had in the evening, through the night apparently, and into the next day. So there was a lot of fun had by a lot of people. The barbecue on the Friday afternoon was a great end as well for everybody. And then it is quite inspirational, and that word does get used probably too much generally speaking, but I think it was inspirational in the fact that a lot of people were willing to put, a lot of energy into the event, and it does inspire other people to do similar things. So yeah, but all in all, it's just brilliant.
It was a waterfall.
After a grueling 24 hours, we managed to complete 12,601 laps. A massive thank you to everyone who donated or took part in the challenge.